Welcome to the Music Matters More podcast. Today we welcome on StoneDa1st. How you doing today, brother?
Man, I'm doing blessed, man. I'm blessed.
Awesome. We have my lovely co-host Bishop. How you
What's
doing today?
happening? You know me, bro.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So let's get right into it, man. Normally we start this off just by kind of figuring out where you came from with music. So how long have you been making music for?
Man, honestly, I've been messing around with the music since a young age. I found myself at a young age doing it as a kid, like a toddler slash 7, 6-ish, somewhere around there. But before that, I already knew I liked the music because I liked to hear it. I like to dance. That's where I started from dancing. And from dancing, you gotta hear the song. From hearing the song, then I'm singing along with the song. Now I'm dancing and singing. So that's what made me want to really dance. So it made it to this is what I want to do. So I got in high school, junior high school, we were doing ciphers with each other back and forth. That's back in the day when people just do the real ciphers. Ain't nobody wrote nothing. You just got to just rap. So that's how I learned how to freestyle because I've been doing that shit since then. It's so now they call freestyle when you I don't understand it. They say it's a freestyle, but freestyle to me is when you freestyle it from the top of your motherfucking head without nothing written. You make it up right then and there. Ain't nothing that's something that you already had. It's something that you making up right on the top. You know what I'm saying? As far as now, my new freestyle, I'll punch in freestyle. I'll sit there, hear the beat, and I'll rap exactly what I'm saying real quick. Boom. Get that out the way. Now I'll turn that into a hook. And when I do the hook, I'll tell them, just play the beat for a little bit. And I'll sit there. And once I get my rhythm, I catch a bar or two. And I'll say, all right, punch me in. And I'll do that bar. If I don't say it right, I'll say it a couple of times until I know exactly how I want to say that bar. But I freestyled that bar. It's not nothing I writ. It's just that something I'm just doing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Something like that. That's a real freestyle.
I remember back in the day when they had that, y'all remember that Wheezy documentary? When Lil Wayne was in different studios and different hotels and stuff, and he was doing the same thing. That was the first time I ever actually saw how people did that, and that was crazy to me.
Yeah, see now, this is the time. Shit, I'm 45 now, so you got to look at it. You seeing I'm in junior high school. I'm way younger before they asked.
Yeah.
I'm not even knowing what's going on like that. I'm watching motherfuckers in New York. Doing they little ciphers and battles all over that way. Wu-Tang Clans and those type of peoples. You feel me? I'm looking at that type of shit coming up. Far as Eazy-E and them cracking too, though. Ice Cubes and all those type of people. You feel me? Coming up. You know what I'm saying? But really, it was the Battle Ram, Toddy T and all them shit like that, or that Curtis Blow and them. You know what I'm saying? My dad and them really did that to me. Listen to them I'm Imp the Dimp. The ladies pimp, that nigga, you know what I'm saying? Them niggas, all that type of shit like that. So I start mimicking that shit because of my dad. He really was an influencer, not even knowing that he was influencing me into music by making me listen to it. Then my grandma's a music lover, all the old songs. So I start singing that shit you feel me? Like Jodeci. They got me on a cassette tape, VSR tape, whatever shit's called. VHS tape, my bad. You know what I'm saying? And they got me singing Jodeci. You know what I'm saying? Can I Talk to You? That was my favorite shit. I thought I was KC. Could nobody tell me nothing different. I sung the damn song. You feel me? I leaded the song. My brother's name was in the background. My cousin was singing. But now speeding it up though. So that was my passion. So then I started going to high school and started going to Marine Valley High School. We started having flow sessions.
You went to high school out here?
Yeah, Moreno Valley High School.
Oh
yeah,
my
I'm
goodness.
from Moreno Valley. You know what I'm saying? I'm from Moreno Valley. I'm from the Murders. So we started Marine Valley High School, you know what I'm saying? The homies was Brotherhood Kings, you feel me? So they had a hip hop cipher type of no, they was just like Brotherhood. It was like a clique, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Before it was like the hood. So they already came with that type of flow out where we're at. And you know what I'm saying, Moreno Valley, instead of out of the state and shit like that. These niggas doing this shit now and they around me doing this shit. So I grew up around them. They had that the hip hop, you know what I'm saying, flowish. But I also grew up around the Scandalous Dogs. They was Pretty Boys / Party Crew, and they had it cracking. You feel me? So I had the twist with the gangster, with the Pretty Boy shit, because I'm flowing with them, but I'm dressing up to par. They had me on my tip. That's how I started getting it. And then also with the swag, they was rapping a a different type of rap too. So it all went together, and then we was like all freestyle. So when we get around the Brotherhoods and the Scandalous Dogs or whoever group niggas is around, they start rapping when everything was cool back then, going up. It was good. Like we at high school at brunch we did it, and then at by the lockers, and at lunchtime we did it again by the lockers. You feel me? We had 2 lunches. We skipped class and go rap when everybody having battle raps and shit like that. So it started coming to a fundamental to me doing that shit. And as I started getting older, I started recording, but I ain't gonna lie to you, I wasn't taking it serious like I should have, because I could have been blue and everything. I was into the gang shit, getting money, and not really paying attention to, like, you know what I'm saying, life, how life is really supposed to be looked at. I was under the name of the Black Flag, so I didn't see anything but my hood. I was getting the money still, doing everything I want to do, but I was trying to rap, but I wasn't even thinking about that shit like that. I just did it because it was in my heart to do it, and I knew I can do this shit. And my homies just always be like, man, you need to keep going. And I used to just do it and record it and just burn them on CDs as I was going. I'll burn them on CDs, bro, and that's as far as I went. Then I got hooked up on SoundCloud when I got locked up in 2007, 2008, 2009. I think about 2000, end of 2009, turned 2010, I went to the prison. And when I got there, they had phones and shit. So that's when niggas started putting me up on SoundCloud and shit. They was like, man, you up in here rapping and shit, bro. You use my fucking phone. And you know what I'm saying? Going to sell, nigga, get cracking. You feel me? So I started learning how to do it. And I was just recording myself, sending it to the email. And then somebody was like, man, make a SoundCloud. Make a SoundCloud. Boom. You know what I'm saying? My old SoundCloud is BStizzle226. Nobody even know that. You can go back and listen to some old shit I was doing. All that shit was freestyle in a cell. Didn't write nothing.
That's crazy.
I didn't write nothing from a motherfucking cell.
Shout out that name one more time. What was your old name?
BStizzle226. That was my old shit on SoundCloud. Yeah. Cause I don't got no new SoundCloud and I don't even really fuck with that. I just got YouTube, StoneDa1st. You know, feel me? StoneDa1st on all platforms. That's the one I got now. But you can go back to the old one, BStizzle226 on SoundCloud, and listen to my original flow and just like freestyle. This, you know what I'm saying? When I was telling people, like, real freestyle, just off the top of your head, make it up, and then you rap. I used to do that shit. The homies used to be like, bro, write some shit. Because sometimes I used to say, motherfucker was one of my favorite grab hold too. And, you know what I'm saying, I had to learn how to switch words that mean the same thing. So once I learned that, they couldn't stop me.
Yeah.
So since y'all wanted to, they didn't tell me like criticize me wrong. It was constructive criticism. My homies always constructive criticism me. And they do it on purpose because they know I'm going to go in there and I'm going to make a banger for them. Because they already know, like, bro, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, bro, that was weak. Oh, it was weak? All right, take all that off. Yeah. I wouldn't keep nothing. Take it all off. Punch me back in. Gas up. You know what I'm saying? So now I start taking it serious. So when I got out of prison from 2007 to 2019, I did. So imagine that whole time making music in prison. Get out. I didn't do nothing with that shit. Forgot my email. Forgot everything that can control that damn SoundCloud. So all I can do is go back and listen to it. You feel me? I fucking was rapping when Kendrick Lamar first came out on that Holly Berry, Hallelujah. I freestyled on his beat a long time ago. If they go listen to that shit, y'all gonna be like, what the fuck? Freestyle. You would think it was written. You know what I'm saying? So, you know.
Do you remember the first time you ever stepped foot into a studio before prison? Because you said that you...
Yeah. When did I step my first time? 2000. I want to say 2000 or 98. I stepped into a studio. And I ain't gonna lie, it was 98. They told me, he was like, the boy Craybone and them, and he'll probably remember this shit. They were sitting all around and shit, and he was like, you rap? I was like, yeah. But at that time, my mentality wasn't where it's at now. I had a chance way back then. I was sitting around the right people.
Yeah.
And I acted too arrogant. I wasn't humble. I thought I was the shit already.
Yeah.
And don't nobody even know me. Right. And I'm in a room with these people. But the dude knew me. And he knew I had something, but he was like, so you rap? I'm like, yeah. He said, do something. He said, all right, let me hear you right now. I said, you ain't got no beat? He said, no, just do it like that right now. Or I'll do it later on. He said, all right. And never said nothing to me again about rapping. That's where I fucked up. That's why I tell people, Now I took that was way back in 98, you know what I'm saying, 99, somewhere around there. You know what I'm saying? And that was the first time I ever stepped into the studio. But now my time stepping to after that was my homie. You know what I'm saying? He was like, ABR, shout out to ABR, you know what I'm saying? He was like, bro, I got a studio, come in here. And I did the shit up in there with him. And he loved me. And we made beautiful music sitting up in his studio. But they always made me make music though, because they didn't just let me, it wasn't easy. If I did some shit, said some shit that I felt that was hard, I know it could have been hard. It's in my heart to say, well, they damn near want to fight me for it to erase the shit. That was before I took constructive criticism.
Yes.
I didn't understand that shit. So I had a different way about myself back then. You know what I'm saying? And I had a chance to do that shit then, but now what I know now, I'm unstoppable. You know what I'm saying?
What do you feel like made you break past that barrier? Do you think it was an ego thing, or what do you think it was that made you just keep control and not take constructive criticism?
It was more like an ego thing because of, like I said, I was brainwashed under the name of the Black Flag of like, I'm B Stone instead of being Broderick. You feel me? My real name that I never even think about because I ain't been that name. I ain't been that person, even though I've been that person for a long time. Because once I had to handle a B Stone, I ain't even look back. You know what I'm saying? I be forgetting what my name was till I went to prison and jail and they got to call me by my real name or something. My mama talked to me or something. Or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Before as that. So I had and everybody that know me know what I'm saying. Like I had a different type of way about myself. So I've changed a whole lot. I don't be like quick to, you know what I'm saying, respond like I normally would.
Yeah.
See, now I'm more deadlier because you don't know what to expect. You don't know what to expect. When I'm not on that, you're going to expect to listen to my music because my music speaks my life and my story. I put it behind the music now. I take the energy from the bullshit and put it with positives because I'm trying to make it happen for my family before I die and leave this motherfucking earth. You know what I'm saying? So I went from ABR studio to my other homie, Shrimp, his name is Robbo. Shout out to Robbo too. You know what I'm saying? That's where I first originally made that Bullets, that Niggas on the Run. The song that's blowing up for me right now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That Niggas on the Run song, I made that initially. I did that hook a long time ago. I went to jail. Remember? I was locked up. Revamped it. I revamped that song now with what's going on now with a whole new twist. And see what it's doing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because I finally got the chance to do what I always wanted to do. And people don't got to never worry about how old you are or none of that weird ass shit. If you got a passion for this shit, do that shit. Don't never let nobody tell you that you can't do this shit. Because if you let somebody tell you that you can't do this shit, you ain't going to be shit. They probably ain't shit. And they don't want you to be shit because they know you are the shit. And that's how I look at this shit. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. That's how I look at it like. So I start taking it real serious and I start coming down from off the high horse and really paying attention and getting around people and I'm really studying. I'm watching this shit. I'm watching No Jumpers all the time. Like I look at 4 Extras. Shout out to 4 Extras. You feel me? I ain't no hater. I ain't no haters. No nigga that's doing they shit. However you gotta make it. Good content, bad content is all the goddamn same as long as they watching your shit. If that motherfucker going up, keep going up. You know what I'm saying? I just keep it, you know what I'm saying, the way how I am. This is who I am. You don't got to get no fake shit. It's going to be what it's going to be. You know what I'm saying? It's natural. So there's not going to be nothing that's going to be fictitious about anything that I'm doing. It might be a little off, like I got that I'm Selling Weenie song. That went left field on their ass, but it went up. You know what I'm saying? I swear to God, it's going up. They didn't expect that. People was like, oh, man, don't put that song out. Some people, they was playing my music when I first did it. They was, you know what I'm saying, I was at a hood function. They played my shit, and motherfuckers was like kind of looking, and they kind of, oh, why you put the song on in the way? But I didn't give a fuck. I said, put that motherfucker on because, nigga, that's what I wanted to do. I've been waiting for so long to do something, and then everybody was here at the right time. If you like it or not, I'm like my record label. I don't give a fuck how you feel. I'm going to go up. You know what I'm saying? And y'all should be happy because I'm going to take everybody with me. It's not for myself. This is for all y'all. You know what I'm saying? My section. It's for me, myself, personal, and my section. You know what I'm saying? People's all about themselves, and they need to understand that being by yourself is not going to get you that far. You're going to get so far, but you can get even further if you wasn't trying to do it yourself. You know what I'm saying?
Do you have a label? You said it's from a label. What is the label called?
Like It or Not.
Like It or Not?
My shit's Like It or Not.
Is that your own personal label? Or
Yep,
is that
I got an LLC. Okay, Like It or Not.
Perfect.
Yeah, my shit is Like It or Not LLC. You know what I'm saying? So when I blow up, I'm gonna put my people on. Just like, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Lord forbid that my boy Miles don't get there, I'm gonna put him on the label. You feel me? Like my people that's been coming with me, I'm taking with me. And that's vice versa. If I don't do it, I know my boy got me. You know what I'm saying? Serious shit. It's like, that's why we got songs together. That's why I do shit with people. That I do strategy moves. I play chess. You feel me? I don't fuck with the chessboard. I mean checkerboard. I fuck with chess. I played chess before. That's easy. You know what I'm saying? But when you play checkers, when you play chess though, you really gotta take time and patience. I never had that. Sitting in prison made me have patience. This is what made me groom. And I sat in there. I just did 4 years too. My bad, almost 4 years. My bad. I went and did 15 years and 8 months, got out for 1 year, went right back on some bullshit. I did 4 years, almost 4 years on this last case. This last case, not the 15 years, my fault, didn't make me change because I still was on bullshit. That whole time I did that, I was on straight bullshit timing. Got out, still on that same timing because I'm still me. You know, I'm with all that shit. But I'm with the shit for my kids so I can bring something home for them for the rest of their life because I see that life is not guaranteed every motherfucking day. And then while I got a chance to speak my piece and the shit that people can't hear from my section that's really organic and really real from a real motherfucker that people love and care for, I'm gonna do my shit because this is what I'm doing it for. I'm doing it to put my city on my section. The whole I don't give a fuck about the outside and none of that shit like that. I'm putting on for anybody that want to bump my shit and listen to my shit, slap my shit. I don't give a fuck the ops is playing my shit. The ops be sharing my shit. I don't give a fuck if the motherfuckers feel like, they laughing, da 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 da. I don't give a fuck. That's a view, nigga. Give me more views. Keep going up. Keep me going up. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? That's what I do it for. I don't take be sad or mad. Oh, they said this. I look at the comments. I see all that shit. I don't care about that shit. How I reply to the comments, listen to my new songs. Those are comments with people that got something to say or however they fucking feel about me. Listen to my music. It should slap you right in the motherfucking face. I got timeless music. I ain't even talking about shit in my music now these days that what's really going on right now. I got old music that I've been talking that shit on that I can play right now. Certain people gonna feel in their soul like, oh shit, bad ways, good ways. They gonna be like, oh yeah, I've been through that before. You feel me? Shit like that. That's what I make this music for. I make it for that shit. I make it for people that can relate to it. You might not like this song, but you're gonna like this song. You know what I'm saying? And then another song come out, you can be like, damn, I like that song too. Or people be, you know, however it is. I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
I don't want to ask anything that'll overstep any boundaries, so you can just, you know, not answer anything. When you went in the first time and you went into that studio in 98 or 99 or whatever, was that right before you went in?
Nah, I went down in 2007. So I did prison time before that, though. I went in 2002 was my first time. I think I went after 9/11. I went down in prison for my first section, but that still didn't stop it though. It was like I still felt like I felt like even if I would have, you know what I'm saying? Like when I seen them do it again and people like that, I just was just like, you know, I can't lie. I probably felt like I don't care about that dude or what they got going on. I don't need them. Fuck them. In my mind, honestly, on God in heaven, like if you ain't with me, then you against me. You know what I'm saying? And if you ain't on the side of me, we gonna run you over. You feel me? Or we gonna step by you. It's either gonna be either or. We half-ass stepping, we not half stepping, so we gonna run your ass over. You know what I'm saying? For real. Like that's how I feel. Like even with the rap gang. I don't care if nobody wanna rap with me. I got 1,000 motherfuckers in my section that rap. Do you think we got a song together? Certain people got songs together. You know, it's not a problem. I don't trip off of that. Do you think certain people share my shit? You know what I'm saying? I would think that you have about 100 people in your section to 50 people in your section. I should have 50 extra shares and likes and video and views and shit on my shit. I'm not tripping though. You know what I'm saying? Because it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I still support other people even though they don't support me. When I say support, it means that you gonna feel it when they support you. You don't have to talk about it. I always like somebody's stuff. I always share their stuff. You know what I'm saying? But You know, some people don't do that. But I get a lot of shares, likes, comments, and everything else from a lot of people, period. So I don't even worry about my own section or shit like that. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to that shit. The ones that I know that do, I highly appreciate them. And I love them to death for it. You know what I'm saying? The ones that don't, I'm not mad about it. I mean, it is what it is. They just don't probably like the music. But it don't matter though. I'm going to still keep making my shit though. That's not going to stop me.
Do you feel like you get more support from outsiders than you do from your own personal like section or
I mean, yeah, my section go up for me regardless. They go up for me regardless whether they share it or not. They still they still say my chants and shit. They still say my song. I got an old song back in the day, you know what I'm saying? When I'm swerving in the bourbon with the tech on my lap. You know what I'm saying? They still sing that shit from way back in 2007. You feel me? They still sing that shit. My real motherfuckers know, like, you know what I'm saying? Nigga really do this shit, man. And I would love to do more with my section. That's why I can't wait to blow all the way. Because I'm going to put it together. I'm going to handpick the shit together instead of, you know, trying to sit back like I've been doing and watch it come together. It don't go like that. Sometimes you have to put the effort to push the initiative to bring the shit together. It'll sound way better. We all have a different sound, and some people sound the same. But the sauce that we got in our section, and we put that shit together, we gonna fucking blow. You know what I'm saying? Niggas gotta stop thinking about trying to be big me's and little U's and all that weird shit like that, and just come together and just put it together. And it's our swag, it's the West Side swag of the murders is just so awesome. You feel me? And we put that shit together with the little crew that we got, man, we gonna fuck the city up. You know what I'm saying? We gonna fuck the city up. I'm fucking the city up by myself, and those that's fucking it up too. But I want to fuck it up with my peoples, because that's what's gonna count.
In regards to the name Stone, how did you come up with that? Because I heard you have a son, his name is the Fifth?
Yeah, Stone the Fifth. You know what I'm saying? I'm Big B Stone. I got a little Stone, that's Dodo. You know what I'm saying? Baby B Stone. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I had another B Stone. He incarcerated, and Infant Stone. You feel me? That's S5.
Got you. So that's all people part of your group?
Yeah, Stone. And they ain't just my little homie. That's my son. You feel me? That's the cool part about it. They ain't not from no group. We just from, you know what I'm saying? They from the hood.
Got you.
They from the hood. You know what I'm saying? And like, you know, my son, he going up doing this thing. You know what I'm saying? I'm proud of him. Shout out to S5. You know what I'm saying? Doing this shit. You feel me? And you know, we got a video together. We got a couple songs, but we got a video together. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of going up too on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? It's a Troops remix. You know what I'm saying? It's on YouTube. StoneDa1st and StoneDa1st. You feel me? You know, more collabs like that will fuck the world up, because people don't get to see that type of shit. You feel me?
The father and
son. Now, if you go to now you go to motherfucking the corner store. Shout out to the corner store, because when I got out, I contacted them people. They real peoples, bro. Just like how y'all real peoples too. Contacted them. Within 24 hours, probably not even that, the next day, or just say 48 hours. I'll give it 48 hours. You know what I'm saying? We down in LA at the corner store. You know what I'm saying? He introduced me to come in this thing to crack that motherfucker open. He let me come in there and make 2 songs. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say shout out to the corner store, because if it wasn't for the corner store, a lot of people wouldn't even I wouldn't have got a little bit of recognition. A lot of recognition, my bad. A lot of recognition that I got right now. I got like 50K plus on YouTube. I mean on Instagram off of them on the corner store. And that's just coming fresh off. And that was a freestyle. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Like off organic. Me and my son was right there. That's why he said, he was like, me and my son was the first duo to come up there on the corner store to crash that motherfucker. And we came in there after that, went and made a song together, and I made my own solo song, and then we left. You know what I'm saying? So that's the type of shit I'm talking about. Like, I appreciate that shit, because everything I come and do, it's like, you know what I'm saying, I come and really do it. I come to really perform, like coming in here with y'all. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all coming in here with y'all. You know what I'm saying? And doing what we doing, because this is what the people really need to hear and see. They need to really hear real shit, organic shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Something that's like that be sitting in people's chests and hearts. That some people can't even talk. Some people can't even speak this shit.
Well, the whole idea for this podcast was just to give people more of an insight on you, because anybody can hear a song and pick what they want or determine on what type of person, whoever they're listening to is, but nobody actually gets to hear that deep dive into a person's perspective and actually get to know that person. So
a lot of people want to hear the reason why.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Well, reason why, well, you see it live and direct, man. And my past speak itself, you know what I'm saying, for doing that times, like for the crimes I've done that I've committed, you know what I'm saying? And but that life is like another chapter in my life for far as moving forward, you know what I'm saying? And I'm still with all that. So I speak it in the music instead of harming and doing things on the streets. I do it in the music because I'm speaking, getting that shit out of my system. You know what I'm saying? And I'm also speaking positive shit too. You know what I'm saying? If a person sat there and really went to my songs and really, really went through them, instead of just, some people probably hear something and be like, oh yeah.
Listen to it at surface level.
Yeah, fuck a surface level. Go and listen to the song. Give Eric, not just my shit. Give anybody's song a motherfucking ear to listen. That's what we got ears for. Hear that motherfucker. See what that motherfucker talking about. Just because you might not like that beat or something, that boy might got a message, or the woman might got a message in their song that they speaking. Give them a chance. You got to give a person a chance. If you don't give a person a chance, you will never know, you know what I'm saying, what you could have been working with. Instead of thinking about, some people got a lot of money, so some people gravitate to that. Some people have shit for other people to gravitate to you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know a lot of people probably gravitate to me for my music. It wouldn't probably gravitate to me from my personal self on a different level, because I probably wouldn't even let them that close to me. You know what I'm saying? But now since I'm growing, I'm learning to open up and give people a chance. You know what I'm saying? As long as you ain't no op or nothing, or no op lover, nothing like that, I'm not tripping. We good. You know what I'm saying? Or we can do something if we, you know what I'm saying? If you think we can work something, we can mesh something, let's get it cracking. I'll do features, you know what I'm saying? Nigga, we can do a show, nigga. We can, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, we want to do a video after we do a song, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. That's what I'm on. I'm on 2025. It's taken to a whole nother level. I got 12, 13 videos in the cut right now. Already done dropped 3 videos for this year. You know what I'm saying? I don't know about nobody else doing shit like that. I'm talking about I'm just somebody that's coming up. I'm not trying to be bigger or better than anybody else. I'm the same as the next motherfuckers. Sometimes your lyrics might be better than the next motherfuckers. Sometimes people's lyrics might be better than mine. But we can put it together. We can be good together. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. I don't competition with people. I don't care about what people got going on. I don't even listen to other people's music really like that. I listen to my own shit because I'm trying to see what I need to do to sharpen up. I'm trying to see what I need to change. I'm trying to see what I need to add. Not changing meaning as a bad change. Just changing up some shit, changing up some words. You know what I'm saying? To go a long way. Shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So, I take this shit real serious, man. And it's like, I don't try to play no games. Like, shit, we recorded at my boy Miles' house right in his motherfucking kitchen. We got bangers coming out. You feel me? Got hella bangers coming. We got 2 bangers right inside this nigga kitchen.
Do you feel like there was any specific artist that you might have listened to while growing up or as a child that curated the sound that you have today?
No, because my shit, I took notes from gangster rap. I did take notes from gangster rap, Eazy and then the founders of what's going on, like I said, Toddy T, rest in peace, Eazy, you know what I'm saying? I took notes from gangster music, Eazy-E, Ice Cube, Dr. Dre, all that type of music that was coming up. NWA motherfuckers influenced a motherfucker, man. I ain't gonna lie, I can go to the Bay though, because Too Short influenced a motherfucker. E40, shout out to them. You know what I'm saying? Mac Dre, Messy Marvin. You know what I'm saying? Somebody know Mess, nigga, tap in, because I'm trying to get one with Mess. I don't give a fuck about they talking about the boy on that shit. I don't stop no man from nothing. He ain't did nothing to me. You know what I'm saying? His music still is hard from back in the day. You know what I'm saying? He might the shit now, oh well. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. Motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? At least he did the shit. A lot of people can't even rap. A lot of people scared to rap. A lot of people scared to see what somebody gonna say about their rap. And some people that think they can rap, they don't rap now. The reason why they ain't rapping is because they know in their heart probably like, damn, you feel me? Like, I don't know if I got it. You do got it. You just gotta do it. It's not hard. Get on the microphone and do that shit. You know what I'm saying?
At what age did you know that you had it, that it was like in there? Like, is it something that really you just can't let go? Like, is it something that keeps you up at night? Like, how did
Yes,
you
I
know?
can't lie. Like it's like, man, that shit rapping to me. It's like it's a drug for me. It's my USA. It's my therapy. And how did I know? Is because like I said, like I got the like my freestyle game is vicious. Like the way I can come up with something so quick. I got it. I've been around people in studios without saying no names and watched them. They take a long time to make a song. It's a lot of people that take a long time. And I know you an engineer, so I know you know what I'm talking about. This nigga take 30 minutes when you drowned out by then. You like, man, you don't want to say nothing. You just like, bro, such and such, so you can help them out with a bar. I give people bars. That's how I know I got it. I give a motherfucker a bar. I'm not a hater. And I'm going to tell you how to say it. I can be a ghostwriter.
Yeah.
Because I am a ghostwriter. I can ghostwrite shit. You feel me? Like my team, my people that we together, that we do shit with, I don't mind taking a note too. Because stuff that I say sometimes could go a little bit better if I said it a
different way.
A different way. Or say another word, taking a word from something. Shout out to my girl. Shout out to my girl, because she says to change up words when I'm rapping or try to keep a certain style. Lately, she been like, and she told me, rap longer. Because I love to do 2-minute songs, minute 50 songs. I like to give people little teasers and samples sometimes, because those songs I do like that, really that's for somebody that's to catch it. That's a rapper too, that I feel like I want to put on that song, like when I blow or when I get there, or even right now. I don't give a fuck. I'll be fucking people that don't got that many views as I got, and I still do shit with them, because I don't do that, bro. A lot of people look at you for the views you got and shit like that. That ain't right. That's not right. You know what I'm saying? Don't look at us because we ain't got as many views as you got. I mean, likes you got, popular like you like that. Don't. That's where you block your blessings at. Because a nigga like me can make you go up. You know what I'm saying? Shit, or my team. Like, people don't take the time to give those people those type of shots. I don't got no cardio on my arm. Got some chains and shit, got a little change in my pocket, but I don't got what they got. You feel me? I don't got no Bentley, no Maserati truck. I don't got the grill in my mouth. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. So people kind of like, you know what I'm saying? Like, which I could put in my son in a situation, watch this. Versus if it was him, somebody gonna try to hurry up and rap with him real quick. Because of who he is, his franchise, or what he built his brand, what he built himself. So they feel like, oh, I can come up off of him if I do something with him. Some people, you got some people that genuinely want to really rap with him because he know he hard. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's how the world go. Versus me, I got to crawl before I walk. So I guess it's like gatekeepers and shit like that. I'm starting to see motherfuckers that open the door for people. You feel me? That other people, you got to know for them to open the door, because they ain't going to just open it for me. You know, I'm there, the door is open for me, but that's like I can't go through. They got the motherfucker open for me, and I'm standing right there. I can see everybody that going up. What's up, Stone? Yeah, StoneDa1st. Yeah, we see you, boy. That's all I get. That's all I look at it when my views go up crazy.
Yeah.
Thousands and thousands of views. I'm like, fuck. Pull me through the door.
Do you feel like a lot of the times whenever there's collaborations, it's more so based on transactional instead of based on like genuine music, like making it?
I don't really collab with people like that, so mine's is genuine. I only got a couple people I rap with, because where I'm at now, I don't really want to rap with certain people like that no more, because I feel like motherfuckers should have just did that when we had the chance to do that. You know what I'm saying?
You feel like it's too late?
Yeah, man. And I feel like if for me to do that, it would have to be something in that for me to do that. Like, you shooting a video with the verse, and probably I'm getting paid. But if I'm rapping with a homie or something, then nigga, you shooting a video and I'm dropping it on my page. Like what I'm doing now, you know what I'm saying? That's what I just do. Like, we make a song, I'm dropping on my shit. You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel, because I feel like what I got going on, it's going to help that go on. So it's helping you too. You feel what I'm saying? It's helping you too. It's generating you people through me. Just like I'm generating people through you too. Even if you got lower views than me. You feel me? I don't trip off of that. I know it goes both ways. But I know where I'm at and the drive I got and what my vision is where it's at until I fall off the horse. That's until I die. Because if I was on my deathbed, I'm still gonna make a motherfucking song before I go. I want the people to hear what I gotta say before I die. On the dead homies, that's what I'm gonna do. You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel. That's why everything I got right now, I got told the homie. The homie said, "Man, you smart." I said, "Nigga, the reason why I make these videos and shit like that and go hard like this is for something for my kids to always have something to go back to." And not just pictures and shit like that. As long as YouTube is up and all these social platforms and everything is up, I'm going to always be in their face. I take everything I do and I put it on my girl laptop so that way the videos is always there. Lord forbid anything ever happened to me. They got that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, she got access to my shit. Like, there's no problem. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how I know. Like, and I know I got like 80 songs I made from prison right now. And I only probably dropped 3 off of all those 80 I made in prison. And that's just the recent shit I made. I got unlimited songs. I have about like another 100 and something I made since I've been out and only been out for a year. You know what I'm saying? I got hella videos. You know what I'm saying?
How many songs do you think you've made overall since you started rapping?
Shit, bro. I got, the shit that I lost about 200 songs in jail when I transitioned from 2007 to 2010, somewhere around there, going to prison. When they were shipping me from jail they lost my shit. So I lost about 200 or something songs. You know what I'm saying? Then probably on the streets from fucking around and not doing what I'm supposed to be doing throughout the years, I probably had another 200 songs lost on CDs and shit. You know what I'm saying? So now, what I know I got now, I have at least about 300. Probably got like 300 or less music right now. Unlimited music right now. You know what I'm saying? And I got it in my soul just to make unlimited music, period. As long as it's wherever it's a microphone that I'm able to motherfucking record. Just like when we leave from here, you know, shit, I'm coming to do my thing right now too. You feel me? As we do this right here, I'm blessed to show y'all exactly after we're done. So that they can get the people like, yeah, he did that. You know what I'm saying?
Normally, we ask people if their families support their music, but they're like 20 years younger than you.
Right.
In your situation, is it hard to make music and support a family?
I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Right now, I'm having personal issues with my woman, of the trust of everything. You know what I'm saying? What comes with this shit. And I'm starting to understand, you know, when you're doing something and another person is not, it's not equal. They don't feel equal because they're not doing something. Now, I do what you're doing. It's like, I get to come and do interviews. I get to go to the studio. I get to go do shows. You feel me?
And even though you're telling her about it, she's still like on the outside looking in.
Yes, and she's not doing nothing, just having a kid. And then, you know, it's like kind of not fair. So I learned now I have to do things with them to do things for myself. And far as inviting her too, even if she says no. You know what I'm saying? Because those are little steps that I just learned recently. You know, so yes, man, and a lot of people that's listening right now that don't know that better take them notes I just said, because that's coming from a woman, what I just said. I'm repeating it back that she told me. I regurgitated it back to y'all. You know what I'm saying? That's notes that I'm taking.
That's game.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? How to be able to do both. And another thing, you know, when you get the bag, that's the reward of everything. And you share your bag with your family. You know what I'm saying? First and foremost, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to get them their house. I'm going to get them a fly SUV. You know what I'm saying? All off of me. You know what I'm saying? Of all the shit that I did just to show like it wasn't for nothing just because you wasn't there. You don't see what you got coming. I see it though. Just let me keep doing what I'm doing. I had to take a break in my relationship. We had a studio. She wasn't going with what I was trying to do. Bumping heads sometimes about shit. So I would leave. And I would stay gone for months and weeks. You know what I'm saying? Wouldn't come, go home, try it again. It wouldn't work. The worst times where I wouldn't even go home like that, man. I wouldn't go home because I was so focused on music. So that's how I got all them fucking 200 something songs, because I just stayed in that fucking studio and I just went crazy. Because I just took all the energy that just you was doing to me and I put it right in there, or we was doing to each other. You know what I'm saying? Because it was like, you can't make music or you can't do something if your other half is not majority equal with what you're doing, because it makes you uncomfortable. You can't think, you can't focus right. You can't even kick it with your friends. You can't kick it with your family. You know what I'm saying? You always feeling like sour or something. Shit is not right. My music would be always evil or different shit. Like, you feel me? To where I got to find a way to mask that. And I had to learn to take the energy from that and twist it to something positive in my music. Whether it's negative songs that I'm making, I go in there and make a fucking banger every time. I just put it to that, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, it go hand to hand in a relationship with this shit. And you know what I'm saying, for those that need help on that shit, it's kind of best to listen to your girl and try to do it with her by showing her. Take her with you then, because I had to do that. That's what I have to do too. Like, the next time I go to another studio or something when it's in the day, because it was too cold, they would have been here. They would have been here. You know what I'm saying? My baby probably would have ran over here and probably would have set her down right here to my daughter, because, you know what I'm saying, she's very smart. And I know she would have, my daughter Crimson, shout out to Crimson. Love you, mama. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Cameron. Love you, mama. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, they would have, she would have been sitting right here, and my girl probably would have been like, here, get your baby. And y'all have seen my kids on camera right now while I'm doing what I'm doing. But it's all love though, you know what I'm saying? Because this is what people supposed to see. You're supposed to see real shit. You know what I'm saying?
How many kids do you have overall?
Man, I got 7.
7?
Mm-hmm.
And then who's the oldest? It's not
No,
S5?
S5 is
He's in the middle?
S5 is my youngest son. S5 my youngest son. You know what I'm saying? Because it's 3 boys and 4 girls. You know what I'm saying? S5 the youngest son. I got Lil Broderick and I got Delonte. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to them too. I got Brianna as my oldest daughter. You know what I'm saying? She's the oldest kid, period. Shout out to Brianna. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Then I got Analia. Analia is older than Crimson and Cameron. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Analia. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I got them, man. Everything that I'm doing, I'm trying to, you know, put it back to them by building something for them. You know what I'm saying? Like some type of franchise to where they have something to live off of. You know what I'm saying? Like, all my music is like, when I do sign or whatever I do, anything I sign for, even a distribution deal, I'm going to put them in a percentage of what I'm getting right then and there. That's what I'm signing. I'm going to put their names on the shit. When I sign, I'm signing for them too. Because their shit's going, I want to put that in a bank, put this in this bank, put this in this bank, and all their fucking names when I sign. And delete the money. If it's $250,000, then delete that shit from putting it in a bank and let me see what I got left from 2-3% and everybody the shit of that shit or something like that, you know? 10 a piece in all 7 of their motherfucking bank accounts quickly, or 20, whatever it is.
You could even just whatever you make from distribution, you know, or publishing or anything like that, put it in a trust. So that way, you know what I'm saying? Like, even if you got an LLC, you can go off the LLC and make a trust, and then that's what they get. Because if you don't put it through something like that, a trust is untaxable, so they won't be able to, you know what I'm saying? But
yeah.
You know,
right now, one of my daughters got a bank account. Matter of fact, I'm take that back. They just did something with this bank where they closed or changed. They did something, so my girl didn't like that. So we in a thing where we're switching the bank account, switching to a different bank. You feel me? We been putting money in my other daughter, my Crimson's, you know what I'm saying, her bank account already.
Yeah.
We got the trust shit. You feel me? So now we're doing it for both of those two. You know what I'm saying? That's at the house with me, putting them deaf to for those two. But the rest of them, when I do my thing, I'm going to put something specifically for their own bank accounts, because they're older kids.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Specifically putting they on their own shit. And then for forever, all my life, for the songs I'm making and shit like that ever blow up, they're going to get, every time I get paid for that, so they ain't got to ask me for shit. Check your bank account. You might be 0 today, and tomorrow you might have fucking a couple of thousand in there. Ain't no telling what you got. You know what I'm saying? Don't ask me for shit. You got a bank account. Don't use all your money. I'm sorry. That's why I'm trying to set it up like that to where, you know what I'm saying, when I getting bigger and bigger, my record level grow, then they're going to have a piece of that.
It's dope to see that you're getting it started early, because you know, we didn't learn that shit early.
No, I ain't playing with him, man. And I learned. Oh, shout out to my nigga YE, man. I ain't gonna lie, YEB, man. Shout out to my boy, man. For real, he ain't here right now. He in Vegas doing his thing, man. Take care of his family. That's my boy. You know what I'm saying? He showed me the shit. You know what I'm saying? Even though me and my partner one way, man. You know what I'm saying, man? That's my little bro, man. He the one blessed me to meet him. We linked me up with him. My boy One Way. Shout out to One Way too, man. I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? He linked me to YE. And YE, me and him had a studio for almost a whole year. A year. So unlimited music that I made with him. A lot of my songs that I recorded, that you see them videos and shit like that, came through him. You know what I'm saying? Making my music. So I got to give it up for him. You feel me? And if it wasn't for One Way to put me with him, you know what I'm saying? All that stuff. So it's a lot, bro. But, you know, dealing with people as you're growing, homies and people close, doing shit you're doing in life, sometimes shit don't, you know, mesh. And it's not bad when you got to separate yourself from a lot of things that you don't like. You know what I'm saying?
You got to kind of distance yourself.
You got to just kind of, get yourself together. Get thyself.
Yeah.
Worry about thyself. You know what I'm saying? Worry about thyself. We ain't got to worry about nobody else. And nobody's got to worry about you because you worried about your own self. You ain't bothering nobody. You don't matter. I'm not trying to catch up with the Joneses. I ain't doing none of that shit. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? If you're not a part of my struggle, what my vision, where I'm on, tunnel vision on getting success and getting right, it's no problem of you doing what you're doing and I'm doing what I'm doing. I don't have no problem with that. Some people misunderstand that. You stay away from people. I stay away from people because of how I feel and what I think about different things and what I see that's not right. To me. To them, it might not be. To me, if it's not right, I don't have no part. Like, back in the day, I'll be pressed doing all type of weird-ass shit, be on some other shit. I'm not on none of that. I'm on doing the right thing, which is my music and focusing, and I can't worry about this other stuff. Once you start doing that, it take away from where you're trying to grow. Even though I'm still growing, though. So I still have a certain type of way I act about myself. But have I reacted? It's the thing. As long as you ain't react. See, you can be what you want to be. Do what you want to do. You can be mad, angry, want to kill, whatever. Don't react, though. Don't give them the reaction that they used to. I'm fucking them with this music, man. Do you know people have something to say about the music sometimes? You know what I'm saying? It's kind of weird.
Yeah.
But I don't care about that shit, man.
How do you feel like you deal with adversity when it comes to people? Like, even you saying, oh, blah, blah, blah. Like, some people only listen to hate, which, I mean,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter. Like you said, either way, because either way, you're getting traction. You know, they're still listening.
Bro, I just did 2 auto-tune songs. That's crazy. One of them is gangster auto-tune, some gang-bang auto-tune. Bullshit you not. And another one is some pure, bro, watch. I'll show y'all when we done.
Yeah.
It's on a whole different diverse where it's like on some bossed up with woman type, they can dance, feel it. Like, ooh, where he going with this? Like, oh shit, he can do this shit too? Man, I'm all over the place. I can rap up, man. I got songs, whatever kind of song you want. I don't just be on that gangster shit. I got whatever you want. But my lane and what I do is talk the hood life. Talk that shit that I'm talking. I'm popping that whip. I'm saying the shit that people walking out the house every day listening to. You look in the mirror playing your shit, taking a shower, listening to the shit. Whatever. I got kids singing shit, bro. As long as I got the audience of a fucking kid, bro, the homie sons, One Way. Shout out to One Way sons. Them little boys bang my shit. A lot of kids bang my shit. My daughter's my #1 fan. She sing the shit. Boom, boom, boom. I'm big boom, boom. She's little boom, boom, boom. That's one of my ad libs. She know. Boom, boom, boom. She already know. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's the ad lib. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's kind of good and bad thing, but it's like kids listen to motherfuckers saying fuck you and bitch and cuss words. You see that shit? People put the kid in the room in the bathroom and with the camera right there, they don't even know, and tell them
all the cuss words.
Say all the whatever you can say. You can say whatever cuss words you want to say.
And then you got 30 seconds.
And they ain't there going crazy. So what's the difference of what I'm doing with my music? Nobody said nothing about Tupac when he make a shout out to Tupac, rest in peace, making his music, and it is what it is. My ambitions of a rider. I'm singing the shit out that shit. Didn't know what the nigga. What, you know what I'm saying? Easy, what they talking about? We rapping what they say. DMX, man, rest in peace, bro.
Rest in peace.
All that shit like that, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, a lot of shit is catchy, like Cash Rules, everything around me. Cream, that's catchy.
Yeah.
That shit catchy. So my music is catchy. Sorry that it's catchy. You know what I'm saying? You might not like me, but shit, nigga, my music is catchy. Ops know that shit too. That's why they share the shit. That's why they bump the shit. You feel me? I had niggas, man, I could put niggas out there, bro, and I ain't gonna do that. But I'm gonna just say it like this because they know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? Niggas me and my boys Boogeyman DM with all these texts and weird shit, and then they turn around. I make a song, no tolerance. No tolerance. I got a song called No Tolerance, hard as fuck. You feel me? And I'm not gonna give this nigga no recognition, so I'm just gonna say it's the op. And he's a love. He's an op lover, and he always got something to say, but doesn't say nothing to me. But he said he wanted to feature on that song. You feel what I'm trying to say? This is how shit is working, bro. Like, I swear to God, I can air a lot of shit out, and I just don't do shit like that because I don't give a fuck. You feel me? But I know what's up. I got the text messages to show this shit.
I feel like people are just weird in general nowadays. There's so many people who, like you said, it's just like, I mean, publicity is publicity, whether it's good or
whether
it's
it's good or bad.
You know?
And like, they say all publicity ain't good publicity. How the fuck you know that? Because some shit that's good, it's not really good because it's not good for the kids to see it, but it's good because, you know what I'm saying, ass shaking and they talking about this, that, and the other. Lottos and all those people, Nicki Minaj's and all those people that sing. Shout out to them. Nothing wrong with that.
Cardi B.
Cardi B's and those people that singing these songs, bro, these kids are singing it. They love it. It's no problem with it. That's why I say you can't shine no light on bad or good when it come to this shit. If you got a gift of talent, utilize your talent for how the fuck you gotta utilize the shit, man. I don't care if it's good or bad, man. And that's the motivation you should have. Don't worry about putting a song out that they gonna like it or they not. That's why my record label is like it or not, bro, because it's the truth. Like it or not. Ain't nobody got that type of shit. Nobody's even thinking like that. That's how I think. That's why StoneDa1st made that shit. Like it or not. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't care if you like it or not. They can watch this motherfucker right here, bro, and don't like this shit. I wouldn't give a fuck, but I still got the views off the shit. You feel me? I still get the views off if you like it or not, nigga. I'm going to still watch the shit. I'm watching, my people is watching it, and a lot of people whoever gonna watch it, they gonna watch it too. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter. I guarantee you the ops party will click it. I be looking on YouTube, bro, sometimes and checking my little statuses and shit.
Yeah.
I see where it say people looked at it for like 45 seconds, an hour, or it says as long as somebody did this. I see how many women, I see how many motherfucking men looked at it. I see how many like high school people, the ages of ranges. You see all that, bro, and I'm happy for me to do what I do just to see that without no fake promotion, because some of these niggas pay for views, some of these niggas pay for followers, some of these niggas pay for subscribers. I don't have none of that shit. My shit is all organic. Everything that I got on my shit is coming straight off of me just posting it one time or posting it in my story, posting it on Facebook. I don't cheat, bro. So the people that y'all see that y'all love, that all these rappers and these people that famous people, some of this shit, some of the people pay for that shit. You feel me? I don't pay for weird shit like that.
It's not even rappers. It's literally local people. There's a lot of people that are doing that. You could see it, and they don't know we could see it, buddy. Let me talk my shit real quick. You go to your likes, we'll scroll through it, and you see all these random ass Indian accounts, these little OnlyFans fake girls, blah blah blah. You go in the comments, they're all posting the same emoji. We know that you're buying the followers. You go to play a show and 10 people show up. You're not packing it out. Nobody's dancing. Stop doing the same thing, bro. We know what sites you're going on. That's it.
Yeah. Stop cheating. Stop cheating, bro. Just work organically, but it is what it is. That's why, I'd rather take what I took from the corner store again. Shout out to the corner store. That's not cheating. I got 50-something views on that shit. On my own page, I got 90-something K views on Rails and different shit like that. And, I'm still not how can I say? I don't feel like I'm recognized enough yet. So I'm going to make myself recognized. I'm going to flood you motherfuckers nonstop. I don't give a fuck if y'all like it or not. I'm coming for you. I'm coming. And I'm not trying to come for you to try to take your spot or none of that. I'm coming for you because you don't believe in me, nigga. I believe in myself. And I believe in those that fuck with me the same way. You know what I'm saying? You just got to believe in your heart and in your mind that we gonna make it. This show right here is gonna make it, period. Whether it's my segment, anybody else's segment. Y'all keep putting y'all effort in, what y'all putting in, and keep grinding hard like y'all grind. Something is going to pop. You know what I'm saying? Whether, you know what I'm saying, you never know when it's gonna pop. You know what I'm saying? Like, I tell my boy Miles too. Like, feel me, we dropped that song and shit. You know, we looking up every day, we getting like about 7 different views. You feel me? It's climbing slowly, but it's climbing. You know what I'm saying? I go back to my old videos. I go back to videos I just dropped. This video's shining more than, this video's catching up more than a couple of these other ones I did. But then you look back again and the other one catching up now to this one. That just works like that. And then I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. Whoever hating on my YouTube sometimes too, man, stop hating, man. I know y'all doing that. Have y'all ever seen, I dropped all these videos I dropped this video with my son. And I know who doing this. It's weird. Have you ever seen you have like 2,000 views and your views go down? You don't never see no shit like that. You see your views climbing up. That's on Jesus Christ. My motherfucking views went down some. It went down from damn near 2,000 views, and then it went all the way down to like a measly 300 or something, and it climbed back slowly. It went to 500, then it went back down to 3, then it went to 700, then it went back down to 4. Weird. I swear to God, I had to put in there to damn YouTube, like, bro, what's going on?
Like a ticket?
This is the only song that's doing this. This is at the time, though, me and a certain person was bumping heads, and he know what I'm talking about. Stop playing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't got to say your name. Stop playing. Stop playing. But it's good, though. They do that shit on my YouTube, too. I mean, my Instagram sometimes, too. I see where I get certain shit flagged, and I wasn't even doing nothing, saying nothing, man. It's because of the hate, bro. You know what I'm saying? I had to take down a couple of rails that had 15, 20,000, 30,000 and shit like that. Stop hating, man.
Yeah, you know, people used to report my post and like do weird shit like that.
You won't know, though.
Yeah.
You won't know.
You won't know.
It's still be up there, and then you got to go over here and look at something over here, and then shoot down here, and it says, oh, when I try to go see about being monetized. I got like damn near 6,000 views on Instagram. So I'm sitting there looking, I'm like, bro, it's saying, okay, boom. I'm like, what's this? I clicked that, bam, it had 4 rails that was flagged. Take them down or fix this or edit it. Why would I have to edit something that's mine?
Yeah.
I think that if something is flagged like that, they should be able to see who the hell flagged it.
On Jesus Christ, if you want to hate, and you got sneak dissers, that's the cold part about it. That do that
if
to
they
you.
can hate, why can't I? Why can't I?
That's on my mama, man. That's on my mama, man. On Instagram, the motherfucking my followers even been fluctuating. I had to tell them in Instagram too. Hey, bro, I got damn near 6,000 followers. I had 6,000 followers. Why did I go down to like 4,076 followers? What's going on? Swear to God, shit like that. I know you got people that'll watch you, take you off, watch you, take you off. My shit is public, so I ain't got to worry about people unfollowing me. And people that unfollow me is the people that probably like with on some money dealings that they fuck they self off on, or people that you just don't fuck with no more. You know what I'm saying? And weird shit like that. Then they took they self off. I still got people. Man, I got people on my shit I don't even fuck with. I don't unfollow their ass. Their ass is still right there. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't give a fuck about you being right there. I need your views anyway. That's why I got it public, so I don't have to care about no followers, really. It's public. Anybody can see me. I need y'all views. Thank you.
Yeah.
Keep looking. Keep watching what I'm doing.
If there was one piece of advice that you have gotten from an artist, creative, or somebody close to you that may have helped you excel in your music career, what do you think it's been? Something that you've looked back on and like really impacted you.
Man, I gotta shout out my boy Striz for his constructive criticism to me too. I love my big bro. You know what I'm saying? Staying on me about the music and you know, because you know some people do that to make sure if that's what you really want to do in life. And he helped me embrace like you know what I'm saying, that type of shit. Like he pushed me to keep going even harder. Cause I want to go so hard to make my nigga like my music so much. I'm gonna make bangers until I can't make bangers no more off of you and the energy that you give me into my music. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't take it no type of way. You might think that I don't though. You know what I'm saying? And then to shout out to my boy, the Boogeyman. You know what I'm saying? The Boogeyman, you know, that's my little brother. It's my ride or die. I do anything for him. He'll do the same thing for me. If it wasn't for him and J-Lo, keeping me well rounded in the game of coming out and trying to transition back in the world on a whole different aspect of the life of the shit that we do, and telling me to stay with the music and telling me like what he liked it about the music, and talking about shit that I need to hear, or just having a conversation with me. He engages to help me go in there and make a song, because the shit that we talk about, I'll mix it in the song. You know what I'm saying? So if it wasn't for them type of people like that, man, who else, like, and the people that I probably ain't said that do that shit. Even my girl, for her not to fake like she don't like my music or like other people's shit, or talk about other people's music and then like tell me that you not gonna do it. Sometimes this that that's just the shit side of them when they're going through something. But on a good note of it, I took it and go hard.
Yeah.
Because you gotta love it. I'm gonna keep on popping up regardless. I'm gonna keep popping up and I'm gonna keep on going. I'm gonna keep doing this shit. You know what I'm saying? It makes me go even harder. And even I can't lie, some of this shit make you not want to quit, but it do make you feel sometimes like, damn, man, like
discouraged.
Just slight tad bit.
Yeah.
Even though I don't get discouraged, I can't lie about that. It still make you feel it's like that half-assed what if.
Yeah.
Like, bro, like man, you know what I'm saying? Like,
read that quote, bottom right of the whiteboard. Can you see that far?
Not if, when?
Yeah, there's no ifs in the studio.
Yeah.
No more ifs.
On God.
Yeah.
On God, that's perfect.
It's when.
That's perfect. That's perfect.
When it's gonna happen.
That's perfect. Like, like when it's gonna happen. On God in heaven. That's the truth, bro.
Yeah.
I like how y'all got that up there. Because that's how I catch myself too, because I know that. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I always I speak to my people and my people that I do shit with. I know I'm there. I always say that. I'm there.
Yeah.
Just ain't got found by the right person.
That's another one I have up there. It's already done. Time hasn't caught up yet.
Exactly. Remember I said earlier, I got timeless music that'll slap you in your face thinking I'm talking about shit that's happening right now. We can get into it or something like that. I can go get a fucking song from way back over here, put that shit in there. You gonna think I'm talking about you in that song, and I ain't even talking about you. I'm not even talking about you. It's a lot of people that feel like that sometimes too. It's like, yo, music will hit people a certain type of way. You wouldn't even know that like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm starting to learn that shit. Like, you feel me? That's why I stay away. If I got an issue with you or something like that, you making music, I'm not about to listen to your music, and I'm gonna feel like you probably saying something my way. That's common sense. And if I do listen to your music, I'm trying to see what you're saying so I can capitalize on you and go back and rap that shit right back to you. I don't have to say nothing. I don't have to put your names in songs. I can just say what I'm saying. It's gonna hit you because I know how, like, I really know how to tell jokes too. I really know how to. I really know how to clown. I really know how to, like, be a comedian. I know how to do different shit, bro. Like, I really know, I can't explain myself. Like, you can put me in any type of setting, and I know how to set to that setting. You know what I'm saying?
You're very adaptable.
Exactly. I can sit there, I can mimic and makeshift something for you right then and there. All I gotta do is you just tell me exactly what the hell you want. Don't tell me that you want something. Tell me exactly how you want it so I can get it right the first time instead of sitting there trying to think about, no, tell me exactly what's your thought and what you want, and I'm gonna give you exactly what the hell you want. If you want a fucking stripper song, that's what you're gonna get. Don't say, "Oh, I want a song for women to dance down the pole," and probably no. Tell me, I want a hardcore stripper song, like something for the strip scene. Give me something like that. And I'm a boop. I got you. I cook that shit up right now.
Where can the people find you?
Man, they can find me on all platforms. Man, go look up. I'll start with YouTube first. Go to YouTube, StoneDa1st, StoneDa1st, all together on YouTube. Same as Instagram and every other platform. StoneDa1st, StoneDa1st, all together on all platforms. That's how you can find me.
Spotify, Apple Music.
That's on everything. That's on everything. Instagram, all the shit. Find me. You feel me? Want to work? DM me. If you want to work, DM me, and I'm working. I'm working all year. I'm working. I don't give a fuck. We working.
All right. If you had to leave a creative with one piece of advice that you could give anybody, artists, you know what I'm saying, whatever field, somebody following their dreams, what would you leave them with?
Man, trust in thyself. Believe in thyself. Follow no man. Follow your own gut experience and your own personal feelings of what you need to do, but take constructive criticism. Have an ear to listen what somebody is saying, whether it's wrong or right. Because something's in that message. And never give up on yourself, even if times get hard and you don't think you're going to make it. I don't give a fuck how old you are. And don't think about, because they got this new shit, everybody's talking about the YN, the young niggas and shit like that. Man, old niggas is still in too, because it wouldn't be no young niggas if it wasn't no old nigga, man. I'm talking about the old niggas that's really still in the motherfucking game, doing what they doing, 10 toes down, stand in the fucking paint. Stand up. Don't sit there, oh man, let them young. Now, I don't give a fuck about now. I ain't gonna let no young nigga run no circles around me. I'm gonna run circles around that nigga, period. And no, none of that. You know what I'm saying? And I can also take notes from a young nigga. That's why I got a lot of songs for young niggas right now. Shout out to Meridian TB, man. We got a song together. You know what I'm saying? Beethoven Darachi, shout out to him too. Nigga, they from the IE. You know what I'm talking about? We got songs together. Shout out to my nigga T-Rail from LA. You know what I'm saying? Mansfield Gangsta Crib. You know what I'm saying? My young nigga, man. You know what I'm saying? He a real little nigga, man. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. I got shit with people around right now. Shout out to my boy Miles. You know what I'm saying? Once again, because we got shits together. You know what I'm saying? It's like my thing with what I'm doing, it's going to shock the world when it hit. I got songs collabs with women too. You know what I'm saying? I can go all over the place. And just don't give up on yourself. Believe in yourself, man, and just do what you got to do, man. And stay at it. Stay working. Work, and it's not enough work you can do. It's never enough recording you can do. It's never enough. It's never enough videos. It's never enough podcasts. It's never enough of being in the light. That's what's going to get you there. Stay in the fucking light. Get the buzz and keep the buzz going. Turn the buzz to a flame. That's what I'm doing. You feel me? There's nothing else to do. You gotta just do that and work for yourself, and then you can work with everybody else. You work for yourself, means cleanse yourself solely, wholly, and within your own personal self. Stay who you are. Find all the rights and wrongs about yourself. And now you can work with everybody else where you know what I'm saying? It's real. It's not, I'm not working with you because I need something off of you. I'm working with you because right now, when we sitting right here, I'm not working with you just because, oh, they got a platform, I'm going on their platform. Hell no, I'm knowing we're going to get 1 million views. Shit like that's what my head is saying.
Yeah.
Whether it's 10 years from now, I don't care. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying, like, go for, like, it's a team effort. Without y'all, it wouldn't be me. Without me right now, it wouldn't be y'all. Because we all making it happen right now. Regardless of what I'm saying, y'all still recording it. You feel me? And this is what needs to be heard. Shit like this, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, some people get up here and I can go on and on and on, man. I ain't gonna do that. But like I say, you know, some things need to be heard. Whether you can call somebody on the phone and tell them, or do what I do right here. I don't have to tell nobody shit. I'm going to say what I'm going to say. My music speaks for itself. When you hear it, that's the message. When you see me on shit like this, it's a message in what I'm saying. And for those that need to hear it, shall hear it. And for those that didn't want to hear it, shall hear it too. You know what I'm saying? Because somebody else going to tell them what I said. But it is what it is, man. You know what I'm
that's the thing too. This is going to be timeless. And that's the reason why we wanted to create this as well, is because it builds a sense of community, because it is a win-win. It doesn't matter about anything being transactional. Right. It's the fact that we get a piece of content, you get a piece of content, and people get to see a diver look at me. People get to see a diver looking at Bishop. People get to see a diver looking at you. You know what I'm saying? Yep. They go deeper than what they're able to see on social media or whatever from something in passing. Like it's a good way to build that community. But I have one more question for you, actually.
Yes,
I just brought up when you were talking about that. Are you religious at all?
Man, I believe in God, man. Yes, I'm a firm believer in God, man, because if it wasn't for God, I wouldn't even still be alive right now. If it wasn't for God, I wouldn't got chances to get, the chances I had when I was going to prison and, committing crimes I committed. I wouldn't have kids, man. I wouldn't be able to do the things that I'm doing right now if it wasn't God. So people got to remember that too. You know what I'm saying? You can still be you. You don't have to be religious, all that in there where you got to go to church or you got to do this. It's none of that. Believe in God in your heart and pray. It's about the prayer. Yes, extracurriculum of going into churches and stuff like that because it's a fellowship. But if you're not ready for all that, at least the steps you can take is just to believe in God. Really believe it. Some people, they pray to God. But you got to believe when you're praying because everything you're asking for will come to you. It's not going to come to you right as you think it is because you're praying for the wrong reason. you don't believe in really. You just praying for it because you're praying for it. No, pray and believe. You know what I'm saying? And he gonna answer you. You know what I'm saying? He gonna answer you. He gonna answer you whether it's late, it's sooner or later. It's gonna answer you. A prayer comes at the right time at any time. It can be a wrong time. You think, oh man, a prayer just came now. See, you're ungrateful. You wasn't really like believing yourself when you was praying for what you prayed for. It just came late. You know what I'm saying? Shit happens sometimes, man. God got a lot of people to talk to. He can't just keep talking to you. You know what I'm saying? God just can't keep talking to you, man. He talking to you, but he got to talk to everybody. He's going to put you on hold. You know what I'm saying? Real quick. Because sometimes he wants you to fumble, fall, slap in the face, whatever it is, because everything ain't peaches and cream. Everything ain't all good, man. Everything ain't all good. Just because everything good, everybody like, oh, then when it get all bad, that's when you know who there for you or who with you for real when it's all bad.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? When it's all bad. That's the key. And God is always with you, whether it's good or bad. So the number one person that's going to be with you when it's good or bad is him. So to thank him, pray to him, and all that. It is what it is.
That's beautiful. Thank you so much, Stone,
yes,
for coming on. You know, honestly,
if thank y'all, man.
You always have a platform here, man. If you ever want to come back on, we'll get you on for another episode later on.
Sure,
you know
man,
what I'm saying?
For sure, man. I'll come back for sure. I'll come back, man. I like this shit. You know what I'm saying? I came off the realm of, you know what I'm saying, having a situation with the BM, man. Shout out to the BM one more time, man. I love her to death, man, because the fucking phone screen went black and all, you're doing this, you're doing that, man. I gotta be here at 3 o'clock, so how the hell would I stop and go somewhere else? And I'm already pressing for time, man. I'm damn ready to turn around because I can't get the fucking the signal went off for the map, and I don't know what to do. And you're sitting here yelling and screaming. I can't even tell you to look up the damn thing where he's at, and then the phone turns off. And then that's what I'm supposed to do, man. You know, keep doing what I'm doing, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to y'all, man. Again, man. Thank y'all for having me.
Thank you,
here,
Stone.
Man. It's all the
Bishop.
time.
Okay.
Everybody, you guys have a wonderful day, night, wherever you are. Later.
Yes.